Have you ever felt like your brain was running on a completely different operating system than everyone else's? Like the world is using Windows, but you're running a custom, highly sensitive version of Linux that nobody gave you a manual for. Most people call it distraction. They call it being sensitive or unorganized. But in the world of psychology, we're starting to see it differently. We call it the genius glitch. Being neurodivergent, whether that's ADHD, autism, or anything in between, isn't just a list of deficits. It's a set of unique, often powerful habits that a typical world doesn't always understand. Today, we're looking at the 7 habits of the highly neurodivergent and why your glitches might actually be your greatest strengths. Welcome to MindLayer Studio. 1. The interest-based nervous system. Most people can motivate themselves using the importance scale. They do things because they have to or because there's a consequence. But if you're neurodivergent, your brain lightly ignores important and searches for interesting. This is why you can spend 10 hours researching the history of 14th century seafaring but can't spend 10 minutes washing the dishes. Your brain is a dopamine-hunter. When you find something that clicks, you don't just learn it, you devour it. This isn't a lack of willpower. It's a specialized focus that allows for mastery in record time. 2. The body doubling requirement. Have you ever noticed that you can't clean your room alone, but the moment a friend sits on your bed scrolling through their phone, you suddenly become a productivity machine? This is called body doubling. For many neurodivergent minds, the presence of another human acts as an external anchor. It keeps your spotlight of attention from drifting into the void. You aren't being lazy when you're alone. You're just missing your social anchor. 3. Selective social camouflaging. Masking. This is the most exhausting habit on the list. Masking is the subconscious process of performing as a neurotypical person. You're monitoring your eye contact, your tone of voice, and making sure you don't talk too much about your favorite topic. While it helps you blend in, it comes at a massive psychological cost. By the end of a social event, you aren't just tired, you are neuro-exhausted. Understanding this habit is the first step to unmasking and finding people who love the version of you under the mask. 4. The Spiky Productivity Profile. Linear progress is a myth for the neurodivergent brain. Typical people work at a steady 70% all week. Neurodivergent people, we work at 0% for 4 days and then 300% on Friday night. This is the spiky profile. You're capable of Herculean effort when the pressure is high enough or the interest is peaked. The habit here is learning to stop guilt-tripping yourself during the 0% phases. Your brain is recharging for the next peak. 5. Sensory environmental engineering. Does the sound of a ticking clock feel like someone is tapping on your skull? Does a scratchy shirt tag feel like a physical assault? Highly neurodivergent people are often sensory architects. We don't just prefer certain lights or sounds, we need them to function. This habit of fidgeting or stimming is actually your brain's way of regulating its nervous system. When you tap your pen or rock your chair, you're literally hacking your brain to stay calm. 6. Information dumping as love. In the neurotypical world, small talk is the currency of connection. In our world, it's information dumping. If a neurodivergent person likes you, they don't just ask about the weather. They tell you everything they know about black holes, or the secret lore of a video game, or the psychological reasons behind a movie plot. To us, sharing knowledge is an act of intimacy. It's saying, I find this beautiful, and I want you to see it too. 7. The paradox of hyperfocus. Finally, we have the crown jewel of neurodivergent habits, hyperfocus. It's the ability to lose track of time, hunger, and the physical world to solve a single problem. While the world calls this a distraction, it is actually the source of most human innovation. The paradox is that the very thing that makes you forget to eat is the same thing that allows you to create something extraordinary. Being neurodivergent isn't a broken way of being human, it's a different way. If you recognized yourself in these 7 habits, stop trying to fix your glitches. Start learning how to use them. Your brain is a specialist, not a generalist, and the world needs specialists. If this video felt like it was reading your mind, hit that subscribe button. Let's figure out how this brain works together.